Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Lord Zhou, I have urgent news. Lord Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huang Gai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire attack...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat inevitable.
Lord Zhou!
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already begun. Oh, it's you. Everyone has already left. You won't find anyone here. You ought to prepare for the final battle as well. Or perhaps... you have some business with me? You say that, but I imagine you've come to check on me, yes? I appreciate it. This place seems quite large, with just the two of us here. The next battle shall be a significant one, indeed. We must win, at all costs. There's no going back now. Our lord is resolute, and everyone is in high spirits. I fear I've asked much of you as well. Clearly, I have done all I can. And yet, I find I cannot stop myself from shaking. I see. So my reaction is justified then. I instinctively believed I shouldn't feel so rattled. Were Sun Tzu here, I am sure he would laugh away my fears and tell me to savor the occasion. What about you? Does this battle frighten you? How candid of you. Yet, hearing that come from you provides me a measure of calm. This is a good opportunity. There is something I wish to say to you once again. I only overcame the various hardships I encountered thanks to your support from behind the scenes. You were supposed to have left Wu and me on several occasions by now, and yet here you remain. You have my sincere thanks. If we win this battle, Wu will soar to prominence. As such, we will require sturdy wings to maintain our flight. I could think of no one better suited for the task than yourself. I would guide the new Wu along the winds you read, until the day peace is within our grasp. The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy's ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone.
It is I, Sun Changsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through.
Let's go.
Show them your mettle! This battle
is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
We must not let them reach land.
There we go.
Loose arrows at will.
Tables turn. Now. I see you. Time to attack. All my might! You're outshining everyone else.
The enemy officer
I must
has been
study
defeated.
and learn your ways.
All my might!
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
All my might!
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Take that!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now. Take this. I see you. Let's go. Now. Whoa. Time to attack. Take that. I see you. I see you.
Retreat would be the best option right now. My strength was not enough.
Time to end this.
Lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
All my might!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Everyone, now!
Turn the tables.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Looking rough.
I may not be able to make it through this.
Take this.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Take this.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
Now! It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
Looking rough.
White Fan, his appearance.
Let's go.
That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives,
The enemy
he is
officer
sure to be a thorn in
has
our
been
side.
defeated.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
This one's for the history books. Let's go!
Take this. Looking like gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Whoa, I see you. Look, I see you. Tables turn. Take that. Whoa.
Let's go!
You gotta be quicker. Let's get serious.
Here you go!
Time to act. Now. Let's go. Let's end this.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated, no matter how you slice it.
Looking rough.
Suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy
Where did
officer
I go wrong?
has been defeated.
Things don't look too good. No way. I'm gonna lose?
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Now. Looking rough.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
And open.
I will now begin the prayer.
Situation.
The enemy
We
must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
Time to act.
Losing Lord
The
Zhuge
enemy
Liang
officer
means
has been
losing this
defeated.
battle. Guard him with your lives.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. Our archers on the Western Front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Got this.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Hopelessly weak. This is what I call intense.
I'm all fired up!
You have gone down the wrong path. Now I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Looking rough.
Is that Huang Gai? I can't believe it.
Take this.
He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal.
And open.
I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
Now.
So you've come. At this point,
The enemy officer
there's nothing left to
has been
say.
defeated.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
I am forced to flee, and so the success of our plan becomes ever more precariously. Go.
A solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle. Well aware of your skill. Use every bit of strength to take you on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. I'm struggling out here.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to work.
Take this. I see it. Take that. Whoa. Take this. Looking rough. Time to end this.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
The moment has come. Looking rough. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I've been waiting for this. Looking rough.
There we go.
Take this. Looking rough.
We are not giving up. Not here.
Looking rough.
Keep going.
The time is right. Go.
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao forces still have the edge. The chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance.
We march at once! So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Now.
Behold, we've lost our archers in the east.
Let's go.
The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Done for. Tables turned. Now. Whoa. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Very good. I hope to see more of your exploits.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's go. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Almost at our
We
limits.
must hold the line.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
Now, it's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
Almost at our limits.
Let's go. Take this!
You're giving the signal now.
Almost at our
Anyone
limits.
could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment. Be patient and think carefully. Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Time to act. Take the top. I see it. Time to end this. I wasn't.
The enemy
An
officer
excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Oh, what? The fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
On even ground, are we? A good opportunity to make our might known.
Witness our plans.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
Time to attack.
I thought you might
The enemy
come
officer
here.
has been defeated.
Thank you.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades, antagonists. Now it's finally time to do
enemy
some
officer
damage to Cao Cao's
has been defeated.
forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed.
Your presumption
officer
is on the mark.
defeated.
My allegiance is with them.
An opening.
Farewell,
This
teacher.
territory. I
is
hope we
ours.
can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge Liang must be some kind of sorcerer.
The enemy officer
Has been defeated.
I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
That it? Just starting. Okay, all my might. Not done yet.
The enemy
The ships
officer
are burning down
has
all
been
around
defeated.
us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory! The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
I may not change the world, but at least I can save the lives of the people around me.
An opening.
And that is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth and gaze blindly at the heavens.
Hold!
Looking rough. To regroup.
I shall retreat now.
This territory
so that I may fight again another day.
Let's go. I'm still needed. And that means I must fall back for now.
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory!
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
Huang Gai, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengdu. It's time for us to finish this.
No fear!
The moment has come.
We're here for you!
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest.
one of Wu's strongest officers. I have come for your head, Zhao Zhao. Prepare to meet your end.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things. We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
My memories of our time together are such fond ones. But I suppose we're well past that now.
You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches.
Gotcha!
Let's go. It's not over yet.
With all my might.
Take this.
The enemy
That did
officer
not go as planned.
has been defeated.
I must try again later.
Now,
Looking rough.
An opening!
Looking rough.
now,
What an unfitting end.
the enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
withdraw. I must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
He's got no chance
Here's
against me.
warriors of Wu. This fight is yours.
Let's go.
Raise your sword for our kingdom. To bring honor to our ancestors!
Victory is at hand. Give up the pace.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Take this. As I thought, the enemy is exhausted.
We can win if we fight together.
Looking rough.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here. This will do it.
Let's end this. Should have been easy.
We've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Zhao Zhao!
With all my might.
I can barely hold my weapon
The enemy
anymore.
officer has
Maybe
been
it's
defeated.
time to call it a day.
I can't hold them off. But this isn't over, as long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
I see you. We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment. Turn the tables.
I will not fall here. Not like this. For what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
Let's end this.
Here I go.
Looking rough.
Let's end this.
Behold, this is how you do it.
Now! Child's play! I see it!
Let's go.
Looking rough.
Take this! Counterattack!
Watch the master at work.
Now, counting on you. Now!
Looking rough.
Now!
Looking rough.
Turn the tables! Take this! Time to act!
Let's end it.
Now!
Let's go. That's that. You are done.
This will do This is a ferocious tune indeed. Counterattack. This is it. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Take this!
Now's our chance.
You can count on me!
Let's end it.
Now.
My true power! You won't hit me! Take this!
Grapple the sun!
The time has come! That was a close one! I have defeated the enemy officer!
Just end do it! Now!
I believe in you!
Cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
That's just what I wanted to hear. You barely had to think about it. Come on, Chuen. We need to think up a proper title for him right away.
Right. I'll come up with a title that is worthy of your achievements. I'll need some time, but I promise it will be worth the wait.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up, and you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace,